Yep. There we go. What's good? Am I doing? I'm feeling pretty good. Even though we got a late start today, but that's kind of because I was just running late. I was like watching something on YouTube, and I was like, I still got time before I usually start. And then before I knew it, it was like 7:30, and I was like, ooh, I got a couple things I need to do. So this might be a little short. We'll see. I kind of just want to get through this section here, because from what I know, from what I've looked up, this is kind of like consecutive. We're gonna be in it for a little bit. Oh, I haven't even played this since last stream. There was like nothing really to do.
Kuga, calm yourself. The settings are incorrect.
Like all my Digimon are ready for Mega, basically. And it's not like I could like use the farm or anything like that.
I'm sorry, Dr. Simmons.
It's you. And what are you doing here?
I'm afraid I don't have time to explain, but we need to get to the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building.
Well, it seems you're acting under some extraordinary circumstances. But, as you can see, that's true of us too. You saw that horde of Digimon, right? Common sense should tell us it would be outrageous to go to that building now.
Made some good progress, still no Megas.
But of course, common sense isn't everything. I, for one, exist far outside the bounds of mere common sense. If we can activate this device, it may become possible to reach the government building.
We'll see how far we get.
Curious, are you? Want to know more about this beautiful machine? Go on, admit it. I know it's true. This device will create a powerful barrier field of electromagnetic waves that will immobilize Digimon.
I want to get to at least a
This
place.
electromagnetic net generator. I didn't think I'd be able to put my research to use so soon.
Where I can like explore again. Find those outer dungeons. Have access to the freaking Digifarm again.
It's activated. It'll stop the Digimon's movements and allow us to get to the government building, right?
Right. You should be able to go through the park. If we get all the generators to work, that is.
Because I really wanted to play off stream and stuff yesterday and whatnot, but it was like literally nothing I can do.
We're having issues because we had to rush preparations. Public safety is doing their best, but it's not looking good. Since I can't leave, I'll need you to take care of it. There are 3 more generators that haven't been activated yet. The cause of the trouble appears to be a lack of power. Here, these batteries should solve the problem. Okay, you caught me. I guess I can't conceal anything from the eyes of a well-trained agent. As you can see, I can't stop shaking. I won't deny that half of me is terrified of this situation. But the other half is super excited. I can't wait to test these generators, the fruits of my research.
Section isn't too long. Alright. Good.
I wish a public safety officer could accompany you, but they have their hands full. So at least take this Digimon along. Don't be alarmed, this one's friendly. You guys have met before, right? After many attempts to communicate, we've finally grown close and they assist me in my research. They'll help you too. Anyway, we have to get all the generators activated. First off, head for the back alleys beyond the theater square.
shit.
Great.
Good thing I can run.
Wow.
Oh, there's the theater. Honestly, if I knew that, probably would have just done that cutscene and I could have done some offline stuff. It's like the same thing as with the Venusmon or Junomon, whatever situation. Ooh, I think you're kind of good on that. Where are you at? I forget what I gotta get you at. You know what? Keep training that attack. That's gonna be my Dynasmon. Alright, well, can't go that way. The thing is that I know there's a freaking outer dungeon somewhere.
Well done. You got it. Ready to go.
You don't have anything in the farms unless you're targeting something to pay it off. Might be doing something wrong. I think if you, like, leave them in the farms, because individually, like, if you do it, it only goes up by, like, 30 or whatever, but I think if you leave them in, it goes up more.
That one. Preparations complete. Hey!
At least from what I've noticed. I know there's an outer dungeon somewhere.
There! Ready to launch. Lightning pile!
Right at the end of this alleyway. If I'm not wrong, wasn't this closed off in the regular whatever? Or am I just remembering that wrong?
Yeah!
Oh, there we go. Got that for later. That's weird because I was watching somebody who, like, just started the game. And they got that one.
Wow!
Like, they weren't in the digital world yet or anything, and they had access to it.
You got it. Preparations complete.
But I, like, remember that being, like, blocked off.
Hey!
I don't know, it's kind of weird. Swear there's gotta be like another one.
Much appreciated. Everyone. Great.
Okay, what was the point of me coming here? Just make me go down here.
Wow.
I haven't done any of the ones that I got in the forest. What did it say? This door won't open, we just find another way in, hurry. Oh, okay. That'll probably end up what I be doing off stream today. Is do the outer dungeons.
Great.
Psych. Juke. Juke.
Lightning pile! Lightning pile! Cheer up! Break knockdown! Break knockdown! Cheer up! Break knockdown!
Great.
I don't know why they don't just come up here and do this. There's no Marine Devimon. Was Marine Devimon in Cyber Sleuth? I don't think so. I think Marine Devimon is very, he was in the visual novel? Right. The visual novel was... I don't remember. I never touched the visual novel. It was a little too linear and whatever for me. But I like Marine Devimon. I do have the OG Marine Devimon card. I actually think I have a couple of them. Damn, everybody just hanging out in the sewers.
I don't like this. It's too quiet. No sign of Digimon anywhere. Something about this feels wrong. We'd better hurry.
I'm sorry. Great. Great.
Is the electromagnetic net generator still functional? Well, that's a relief. It hasn't been completely destroyed. Looks like those two were able to keep it safe. I'll call in a medical team.
The
right
operator
away
goes
to
crazy in
take
this
care of
section. She's
him.
on one. When is she not?
We should be able to get the generator working with a few repairs.
She's always going to say one of
I'll do
three
it myself.
things. Something
can't
about
let
the
their efforts
outfit,
go to waste.
something about the world ending, and
But I need a so I'm
being
going
adopted.
To have to ask for your help again. Our base is in Higashi Shinjuku. Can you go there and get that tool for
the
me?
VA for Shiroki is also doing
I'll
a
stay here and
playthrough
start
of this
working on
game I
whatever
saw.
other repairs I can. What's with that Digimon? Are they trying to say something?
They're saying they want to stay here and help.
Well, I
Yeah, I
guess
think a
they
couple
can
of
stick
them are
around if they
too.
want. Just as long as they don't get in my way. Sorry, I'm not used to being in such close proximity to Digimon. Anyway, let's get started. Head over to Higashi Shinjuku and get that tool for me, okay?
Like 90% of the VAs for this game also do Genshin Impact or whatever. Didn't know that game had VAs. Yep. Almost like the biggest freaking gacha game right now. Oh hey, here's where we left what's her name's friend. That's why you never touched it? Same. Oh, I gotta go upstairs. But after playing Swords of Whatever, I am now the gacha guy, so...
I'm sorry. Everyone.
Digimon readings are approaching electromagnetic generator. Everyone in danger, you have to hurry.
Digimon are attacking. We have to go help now.
Ready to launch.
What don't I do? You know, I would like to do some of like those crappy PS1 graphics looking horror games since it is October, but this game just had to come out. So I can't be the horror guy either.
Great. Wow. Preparations complete. Cheer pump.
Brick knockdown!
How do I not have info on green for Digimon when I literally have one? I've made it before at least. Womp.
Heaven's Gate. Yeah.
Black Gatomon's injured. They tried to protect me, but now they're hurt.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
Cyber Rewind so good, made one after seeing yours and beefing up. Yep,
But I'll need
he's
to
like,
get some proper medical treatment later.
even before when he was Strike Dramon, he was like one-hitting everything.
Good. Now it's time for me to do my part. Can I have that tool?
Boy's gonna be my
Now that the
Justimon,
generator's
my
activated,
Common
this place
Rider.
is safe. All the Digimon in the area should be gone. I'll take Black Gatomon to Dr. Simmons. They need rest and proper treatment. They're my guardian angel, after all.
I do want to make a Mastamon. But the Lady Devimon that I have, I'm already like working towards Beostarmon. But I do have an Angelwoman in the works. Holy shit, bro. Shut the f...
Much appreciated. Everyone.
Is she done? At least she's not yapping on the phone. At least I don't gotta sit through that.
Wow.
Ah, you're back. Great work out there. The route to the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building's secure. We can head to Nishi Shinjuku from there. And take a look at this. Here's a miniaturized version of an electromagnetic net generator. This bad boy may be small, but it packs a punch. Amazing! Wouldn't you agree? I sure think so. But it can only be used once before the battery is drained. So even I haven't had a chance to see it in action yet. You folks ought to be the ones to give it a test drive. It might come in handy. Well now, we're going to have our hands full from here on out. The route behind the park to the government building has been secured. Take this device and head in that direction.
Well, those voice lines say nothing, hey. At least the VA got their bag. To basically say the same fucking thing over and over.
The treasure!
This belongs to us. The likes of you shall never be a big one.
Stay back, Mori. Something's wrong. So Titamon absorbed the power of the treasure, huh? That thing contained Chronomon's abilities. So the only way to stop Titamon now would be to...
Ready to launch.
Had to get a flashbang in.
Break knockdown!
I'm counting on you. Here I go. Blinder.
Desolation Core!
Oh no.
Launching cross arc.
3 more times.
You're the best.
I'm ready. Event skate.
What is it, Scope Digimon? Do not tell me you fear these worms.
Here I go. Blinder.
Let me guess. I mean, what's really the difference between these two? Oh, we're really taking the time to explain this in the middle of this fight. We're the Time Stranger.
Break knockdown!
Strangers? In time?
Desolation Core!
You know, at least Titamon's honoring the turn base.
Give me back that treasure!
It's clear now. It is just as Great One, Ludomon, said. Its identity stands revealed right before my eyes. Ludomon, the hero, and the bane of all Titans. Its blood is flowing into me. Long years of injustice shall now be made right. All by absorbing this power from its very source. Let us try this once more. Experience the power of the hero that struck down the Titans and the suffering that our ancestors endured.
Jesus, dude.
You're ready! Events gate! Here I go! Blinder! You're the best!
Here goes! Break knockdown!
Desolation Claw!
You're ready! Events gate!
What the fuck was... Oh, here we go with this chick.
Titamon struck before we knew what was happening. I can't explain at present just what happened. I'll analyze the situation. You hang in there in the meantime.
Please.
Huh. Oh, he can't use items on himself. And that's the issue.
Now. Yeah! Events gate! Please. Blinder!
Stay sharp.
No kidding.
Based on the readings from your Digivice, it's probably probable that an extremely minor space-time disturbance is underway. The very space-time disturbance that sparked the anomaly that erased Dr. Yuki, your adoptive father, from existence. As for the cause, I'd say it's likely the raging conflict between the phase electron lifeforms, the Digimon. Little is known about such phenomena. We can only guess they are literal disruptions to the laws of time and space. There's no predicting what will happen if we ignore it.
If we don't do something, Shinjuku's in real trouble.
Nori.
I have so many memories in this city. The life and energy here even helped cheer me up after losing my mom and brother.
Nori, I'm so sorry. All of this happened because of Titamon. No, because of us Digimon. It was our fault that you lost your family members too.
You don't need to apologize. After all, I don't hold any grudge against Digimon. I'm truly happy to have met you, Agumon. If I hadn't, I'd probably still be in a very sad place.
I mean, we're in a very bad place right now. Not really the time for this conversation, but we're still having it.
I don't want to hate anything ever again. I want to hold on to how I feel now. These emotions, the part of me that cares for you. I never want them to be drowned out by dark thoughts.
Nori.
If I have to hate anything, I think
Really
it
gotta
should
get
be
in that, you know,
conflict.
friends and family power up real quick.
Conflict robs people of those they care about.
I think I get it.
Like a motherfucker in Dragon Ball Z
Put a
just
stop
waiting
to
for them to
ourselves.
power up.
Let's end this conflict.
Do I have a revive? Because this motherfucker is dead. Yeah, there you go. Get up. Oh, we got this again.
No! Much appreciated. Here I go! Blinder!
Here goes! Break knockdown!
I'm just waiting for like another interruption. Alright.
It's too dangerous to remain in your current location. Get out of there!
Power of the treasure is out of control?
Yeah, I was wondering what that thing was for. Oh well.
Digimon, what are you?
The power of the treasure is the power of the hero, Chronomon. If I really am Chronomon reborn, like everyone says, then I should be able to handle the power, even if it's out of control.
120 points. And he de-digivolved.
Huh? I changed back to normal?
Yeah, at least you got the fit on.
Where are we? What happened?
Oh, thank God. New agent skills are available. We got 325. What can we do? Boost the damage dealt by extra strikes of astute, strategic, enlightened, and slide Digimon by 50%. Gain talent more easily. Astute Digimon ignore 3% of target's SPI for each agent rank. Boost initial talent of each generation when converting astute, blah blah blah. These are actually kind of good. Let's get that XP boost. Reduces skill cost. I'm gonna get this. Another. Let me go for Valor as well. Whatever. Whoa, 15 more for rank 6. Whoa, I kind of spoiled myself on who these three are.
Huh? How do you people get here?
Whoa, it's the literal digital world. Personified.
Time disturbance, huh?
Whoa, it's the old digital world. Personified.
Hey, Homoros. I think they must have come from your world.
Whoa, it's the Iliad. Personified.
The current's all blocked up. That's probably why Homeros is so sleepy.
Well, I guess we'd better get serious about finding a solution. What a huge pain.
Why is King Drasil choosing to be a little girl and not, you know, the boy?
Sorry.
Whatever.
Could we ask you people to leave?
Just think of all this as a bit of bad luck. And with that said, goodbye now.
And lore-wise, doesn't King Drasil want to, like, run the fade with Homeros? Digital
Those
world
three
versus
are
the
known as
Iliad?
Hosts. They exist in a dimension outside the world, one we normally can't perceive. They were made by the higher being who created the world. Their child forms are only so they can interact with us. This higher being seeks balance in the world. The three hosts follow its will, managing the order of things. It's rare to see them together. The fact we're seeing them more often suggests we may be facing a crisis.
What a fancy way of saying those are just the servers for the digital world.
They've been watching you closely for some time now. They told me to give you this. As long as the order of the world is in peril, I'm sure you'll see them again.
Just go find them and unplug them. Wow, they gave me 10 anomaly points. They really just couldn't give me the 15. Feel like the hero who came out of ice or something. The Avatar?
Oh boy. In other words,
How can they tell? He's got that shit on. Digivolution has been added to Digimon's battle commands. You can now undergo a special Digivolution only when in battle. Digimon's capable to equip Crimson Dragon Data Fragment to start the battle in special Digivolve state. Well, that's good.
Great. Great. Wow. Great.
Oh, fuck. Annoying streamer. Oh, we're back in the alleyway. Alright. Look around here for more. Theater in between. Let me pull this up. Fuck off.
Wow.
But of course.
I'm home. Inori! Is that you? Yeah, I'm back. So, Hiriko, what are you doing here?
You're asking about me? Where have you been, Inori?
Oh, well, she's now technically an adult, and she still has that stupid pregnancy test beret on.
But seriously, you showing up as young as you were before, after going missing for 8 whole years, is super freaky. It's like you said, you're like that guy with the shield. Hey, you mind if I make a video about this?
Oh, they're talking about Captain America.
Never mind that. Is it really true my dad hasn't come home since I left?
I don't think he considers this home anymore. Seems like he was only keeping this house in case you came back from wherever it was you went.
Kind of weird that you just moved into her house after she disappears.
All he said to me was, look after the place.
Alright, well that's a little better. I thought you just moved in.
Maybe he's been out searching for me all this time.
That'd be my guess. Out there trying to learn why you vanished. Lots of other crazy stuff happened back
Fucking
then
moved
too.
in and started fucking her dad.
There was this huge uproar over an explosion in Nishi Shinjuku. Digimon started pouring out of the blast site, like I'm talking tons of them. So many that not even the government could keep it under wraps. So basically, everyone knows Digimon exist now.
So what you're saying is Digimon weren't well known back in your world, Agent?
But that would also mean something else is true. The future can be changed. Hey, Hiroko, have there been any other big changes?
You saw that huge wall in Nishi Shinjuku, right? That's the Wall of Hope. Basically, the symbol of the Digimon district.
The Digimon district?
Maybe it would be better to call it an isolation zone. A way to keep all the Digimon in one location.
So those people staring at me.
Yeah, they probably thought you were a Digimon that got over the wall. If you get reported to DSAT, they'll nab you, no questions asked, and send you straight back to the district. DSAT is the Anti-Digimon Task Force. They're really strict, and they use military force to keep Digimon in check.
That's horrible.
Word is, they're an offshoot of public safety. But hey, that's enough about that for now. I still want to know what you guys were up to the past 8 years. That's
Damn.
way more important.
They got ice in this game?
I'll whip up some dinner so you can tell me all the details while you eat.
They really got it all in this one.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll tell you everything. A lot has happened after all.
And they're really gonna come after my ass. Have they been in Florida? Not that I can tell. Then again, I also don't go outside. Unless I really have to. For chores and shit. I'm gonna doubt they are, because motherfuckers only sending them out to Democrat states. And Florida can't make up its fucking mind what it wants to be.
Who are... Wait, you're...
We're with DSAT. We've received citizen reports of a Digimon outside of the district.
Inori.
Digimon presence confirmed.
Damn.
Come with us. You'll be detained in the Digimon district.
Stop it!
I ask that you two come along voluntarily as well. Why were you harboring a rogue Digimon? There's no point trying to protect them, you know. Their kind will turn on you at the drop of a hat.
All right. We won't try to resist, but... Don't you remember us?
Now that you mention it, it does seem like I've seen you somewhere before.
Where's your captain? Captain Karemi.
You know Captain Karemi? On that day 8 years ago, the captain was mercilessly attacked by Digimon. That's why he's no longer with us. Take them all into custody. We're withdrawing. Hurry!
Yes, sir! Get in there.
I was really hoping a 5 points anomaly would pop up.
What's wrong with those guys? So, I wonder what's going to happen to us.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Hmm.
Who are you?
Fair question. Not like you'd recognize me dressed this way. I used to be a public safety officer. You don't remember? We've spoken several times in the past.
Oh, that's right.
I'm glad you remember. Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Asuna Shiroki.
Wait, used to be? You aren't with public safety anymore?
I can't accept the current system that allows innocent Digimon to be harmed. Recently, all rogue Digimon that are apprehended are documented as having been sent to the district. But my investigations have shown that certain Digimon are being sent to this underground base instead. I don't have any proof, but my gut tells me they're being used as test subjects.
Test subjects?
There's someone who'd like to meet you. Truth be told, I'm here at this person's request. I'll help you escape, but you'll need to do as I say from this point on. Look over there.
It's horrible!
Someone's coming. This way.
Very good. The nature of these Digimon life forms will be laid bare to us in no time at all.
I can barely notice Dr. Simmons' absence.
Unlike that coward who quit and ran away. When I have a job to do, I do it.
Escaping this place is our top priority now. Come on.
God damn, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Just one.
There.
This underground passage doesn't have any surveillance cameras yet and is off the sentry routes. It should be safe. Oh, and...
Hey, long time no speak. It's Simmons. It's good to hear you're all okay. Things have been pretty hectic on my end. I was forced to transfer from the Public Safety Office to DSAT, where I was then ordered to develop a weapon for eliminating Digimon.
Eliminating Digimon?
I said no, of course. Where's the beauty in something like that? I told them that the esteemed Dr. Yuki would never build anything like a weapon for mass murder. That name needs no introduction here in Japan, I'm sure. There's no one I respect more than him. So I quit the Public Safety Office. And now I'm researching something far more important than I ever have. The natural laws of this world. There's a place deep beneath Shinjuku called Rebellion Village. That's where my research space is currently located. What say we reconnect and have a little chat there?
Dr. Simmons made this special suit I'm wearing too. While I don't share her taste in fashion, I definitely share her ideals. What our former employers are doing is wrong, and we can't simply turn a blind eye. We'd greatly appreciate your help in our efforts. Follow me.
You know, I might really
I'll
have to
guide you
tune
to
into the
Rebellion
VA
Village.
when they're playing this. Wow.
Those Digimon.
I'll have Dr. Simmons explain the situation here. She should be just up ahead.
Oh, look at this guy. Always time for this. RNG cards. It doesn't matter. Surely Data will be vaccine. Do a little explore. There's our item shops. Speed augment. Oof. Oh god, there's a hole upstairs too. Nothing there. I went to a pointless upstairs.
Great.
Look at this. Gonna have you soon.
Well, well. It's been 8 years. That's quite a long time. I assume you got the details from Asuna? Public safety changed after Captain Kuremi retired due to injury. Seeing how low they've stooped makes me sick. I wanted to find a way to coexist with Digimon. And as I got to know them, I learned of all you did 8 years ago. But then you suddenly disappeared. Many of the Digimon were worried about what became of you, you know? So tell me, what have you been doing for the past 8 years? I see. You're telling me you traveled through time? It sounds like something out of Agent Alpha.
Oh yeah, you're right. There was a whole thing about the mystery of time travel in the second half of the series. But wait a sec.
Of course! It's the single greatest piece of fiction ever. All those gadgets in the show were works of pure art. It was so popular in my home country, they did a live-action remake. Actually, I'll let you in on a little secret. That suit Asuna is wearing is based on the outfit of a new character they introduced for the remake.
Don't stare at me like that. It's embarrassing.
Huh. I used to watch Agent Alpha all the time, but I don't remember there being any character who looked like that.
Well, the live-action remake wasn't very well received, even though I love it to bits. But this couldn't be more perfect. The two of you look like you're straight out of a scene from the original.
That's true. Your outfit does look a lot like the main characters, Agent.
Agent Alpha was a hero. Sadly, with the way my old colleagues have been acting, they can be called the exact opposite. Apologies for the tangent, but allow me to give you my interpretation of what happened to you over the past 8 years. I believe that the future actually splits into different paths. Alternatively, you could say there are multiple worlds. Take your traveling through time, for example. That act alone may have created a new split, a new path for the world. While we may be in a different world, the trajectory of both worlds remains largely the same. As proof, you said a war between Digimon brought about global collapse, right? Well, that's happening right now as we speak. Ask the Digimon for more details. The village chief wanted to meet with you anyway.
Marukimon!
The doctor told me everything. It has been some time. I'm gladdened to see you are all safe.
But what happened to you? Why are you in this world?
We lost our war with the Titans. With no other avenue of escape open, my comrades and I fled here. We are in an awful state, with no means of contacting those who remained in Iliad, even to let them know we are safe.
Oh, wow. But isn't it hard for you to live here?
Indeed it is. Many humans here look upon us as the enemy, and it is true that we have caused considerable damage.
But how did it get this way?
Truth be told, human reasoning eludes me. Naturally, I am aware that there are others like yourselves who are capable of coexisting with Digimon. However, it would appear the greater part of humanity is loath to do so.
But nothing good ever comes of conflict. We always lose more than we gain.
You may be right. Yet the issue of fact is that we find ourselves besieged by two threats. If we fail to face either of them, we will have no future. Thus, we must risk our very existence to combat this crisis.
Sounds like you're in a do-or-die situation. While the history and circumstances seem to differ between my world and the one there, there's likely one single fact that remains the same. The Shinjuku Inferno is sparked by an intense conflict. And you're right in the middle of it. You have to put a stop to this war. Do everything in your power to bring all three sides to a ceasefire. I'll come right out and say it. This is the only way to prevent the end of the world.
You've been saying that the entire game.
Yes? What is it?
Isn't there some way forward that doesn't involve war?
We have suffered injury and great loss. This is a battle to get back what we have lost. Even if I were to forbid fighting, I doubt many would heed my words. Thus, I cannot do so without demanding conditions. I'm not saying I want to reclaim everything, but at the very least, I would ask that our major villages be freed. If this could be accomplished with words alone, then there could be nothing better. And if we are able to ascertain that even some of the Titans have withdrawn, a ceasefire could be an option.
Yeah, good call. Let's get over there and get those villages freed from Titan control.
First up, we need to talk to the Titans. That's the best way to do this without violence.
Indeed. I can only hope for your success. The gate is still traversable, but you will not find it the same as it was 8 years ago. Do take care of yourselves.
There we go. The question is, okay. Any new Digivolution options? Well, there's going to be none, because everything has to be rank 7. I don't know why it teases with that message.
This gate that connects our world to that of the Digimon is most intriguing. Fundamentally, it seems like it would best be left closed. That's how the worlds have stayed in balance all this time. But at some point, it seems to have been jammed open. At the very least, I'm confident this gate was never here before. Perhaps something happened to the being who's meant to watch over the gate.
Wait, isn't that Junomon's job? I wonder how all the other Digimon are doing. We should go check up on them.
I'll contact you by Digiline if I need to get in touch. Let's exchange IDs.
Wait!
What is it?
If you're going to the digital world for us, can I ask another favor of you? Several settlements survived the Titan invasion. And I hear that in Central Town, there's a Digimon who's a skilled healer.
So what do you want with this Digimon?
Apparently, this healer isn't picky about which patients to treat. Even treats Titans, they say. I know someone who needs those skills. If you come across this healer, could you relay the message?
You mean there's a Digimon you want healed?
Yeah. It's Lord Marukimon. Despite trying to keep up appearances, the wounds our lord sustained are severe. So, I'm begging you.
Okay, we'll try to find this healer.
Sorry for the extra trouble. And thank you.
This is where we came out before. It doesn't look all that different. I just hope everywhere else is the same.
I can hardly believe it's been 8 whole years.
We need to check on the occupied villages and see if we can negotiate with the Titans.
And we gotta find that Digimon healer. Going to the town's tavern to gather information is probably our best bet.
Yeah. Well, I sure hope we can talk things out. Hurting each other like this won't make anyone happy.
actual town? Are these all Titans?
This town really has changed.
Has it though? It's just... Shit, I'd say it's even better. Alright. Data, armor, vaccine, data, vaccine. And of course, it gives me bullshit. Digimon will let you trade materials so you can get more training sets. Good to know. Alright, well that's an easy win. Really do just be clicking anything in this thing. Ooh, my boy. I'll take the Digimon too.
Great.
Finally get to work on one of those. Oh, well, our house is empty at least. Okay. Alright, that's what it's... Yo, Skull Marimine looks cool.
Pretty much the same as the rest of town. Think any of these titans will hear us out?
Let's try and do what we can. Just talking to one almost turned into a fight.
What do we do? Hello there! Nice to meet you. You appear to be new faces around these parts. Where are you from? Huh? Oh, come now. No need to be so surprised. I'm Lanamon. And since I'm drinking all by my lonesome today, I was looking for someone to talk to.
We're...
I see. So, you're looking to negotiate, and you're in search of a certain Digimon, are you? Well, you can hardly expect me to have answers right off the top of my head. But I suppose I can offer you a bit of help.
Really?
You see, not all Titans are fond of this prickly atmosphere we have going on right now. Some of them simply want to enjoy their lives. Like, well, me, for example. If I can fill my days with fun chats like this one right now, that's enough for me.
So not all Titans are the same.
Why would we be? You know, the more we talk, I'm beginning to realize that you folks don't know nearly enough about Titans. Getting the Titans to relinquish the territory they've seized won't be easy. Such things may not hold any interest for me, but my fellow Titans must have had their reasons for attacking. I suggest you take a little tour of the digital world to see more of its current state.
A tour, huh? Maybe the Locomon Railroad would.
Unfortunately, the railroad isn't running now. See? It's like I said, there's so much you don't know. The factorial area that powers the railroad has undergone a drastic makeover, you see. If you're seeking a means of transportation, I can introduce you to a friend of mine. They might be able to help. I spoke with Master Blipmon, and he has agreed to transport you.
Thank you. But why are you helping us so much?
I can't say this too loudly, but the truth is, I'm gathering what could be called the more moderate Digimon among the Titans. Remember, more than a few Titans wish to see an end to this conflict too.
I had no idea. Hearing that makes me feel kind of happy.
Personally, I couldn't care less about controlling territory, so I hope your negotiations go well.
Wow, I didn't think any Digimon like Lanamon existed. Lanamon's right, you know. We have to learn more about the way the digital world is now.
Oh, that's right! Didn't you say you were looking for a certain Digimon that's a skilled healer? If I had to guess, I'd say you might be able to find such a healer in a village by the sea. It just so happens I have some important business to do there, so how about we go together?
You're back, alright.
Thanks! Like I said, there are moderates among the Titans too. Alright then, shall we be off? Prepare for takeoff! And here we are!
This current Lanamon mentioned, that's a resource of the digital world, if I recall correctly. And if the conflict started over control of this resource, it might be a difficult problem to solve indeed. Lots of the conflicts in our world happened over resources. Any history book will tell you how awful that can get.
Doesn't look like there are any Titans to be found. I bet it's all thanks to Shalmon's hard work.
Still, everyone looks so depressed.
We'd better ask Shalmon what's going on around here.
Yeah, let's hurry.
Hey, Shaman, you've got visitors.
You're the only one who still calls me that. Now, as for my guests...
Wait, what? Hold on. You mean you're Shellmon? Same as the one from back then?
I can hardly believe this. Yes, I remember all of you. It seems
God.
you've all been through some things as well.
Damn.
I go by Venusmon now. This Digimon you seek, well versed in the healing arts. I think they're referring to me.
Didn't I predict you could cut to the heart of the matter quickly? I had a feeling this was the one you were seeking. Digimon come from all around for her healing touch. Even Titans come here for help. Titans like me, for instance. I can act this way despite being a Titan. Because you nursed me back to health, and you didn't care who I was or where I came from.
That takes me back. You're the only one who still calls me that, you know.
Venusmon, we need your help.
Dog.
Marukimon is in the human world and is hurt. Pretty badly from the sound of it.
That is quite concerning indeed. Still, the very idea of leaving here is simply unfathomable, not with things as they stand now. Though we have a temporary ceasefire, the period we agreed on will soon come to an end.
In that case, this might solve the problem. Here it is! Remember this little beauty you asked me for? A present as a token of peace, I believe you were thinking. All that remains is to give it to the Titans. And I've got an idea. Why not ask these folks to deliver it? The other Titans and I don't exactly see eye to eye, after all. But you folks are good at talking to anyone, friend or foe. Besides, I imagine you could handle anything that might pop up along the way as well.
So, what should we do?
But what if something happens to Venusmon? Who'd heal Marukimon then? I don't think that's such a good idea.
Fine.
Okay, let's go.
The Titans around here won't be a problem. Or shouldn't be, anyway. The temporary ceasefire's still in place, after all.
Alright then. We're off, Venusmon.
Virus, armor, vaccine virus.
Who are you folks again? I feel like we've met before. My memory's getting worse all the time. I wonder why. Anyway, what can I do you for? Well, you want to go there? Fine by me. Well, are you getting in?
Back? Oh, you missed a lot of plot. A lot of good plot with Venusmon. Oh yeah.
Let's get going. Hold on tight now.
There!
Oh shit.
Here I go. Lightning.
We're gonna get up to this Neptunemon bit and that'll be where we wrap it up.
Heck yeah!
You got it.
And it kinda sucks that no side quest things have popped up. Whatever. It is what it is.
Preparations complete.
Take that. Alrighty.
Great. There!
Mirai. Do a little more looky around. Oh well, I guess not. It's not gonna let me.
Wait, Inori! What is it, Digimon?
Are you?
A Titan? But what about the ceasefire?
Doesn't look like it from where I'm standing. I don't think we have much choice.
Preparations complete.
It's been causing all sorts of problems around these parts lately. Everyone's at their wits' end. And since you guys are here, it's a great opportunity to clean house. It's been too long since I've gotten to fight. Enough is enough. It's time to put these punks in their place.
Well, seeing as we're attacking his tail,
You're the best. Here I go. Blinder.
Watch out for their physical counters. Use magic attacks instead.
Oh, brother.
Hope you're ready. Desolation Claw!
You're ready! Heaven's Gate!
We don't get a full view of this cool ass Digimon, but we get a magnifying gooning view. They know what they're doing. They made this for me.
Lightning pile!
Bro, I don't really have magical attacks.
Take that!
There we go.
Much appreciated.
Skills. Holy light. Is that it? We switching to physical now?
Looks like that did the trick. Now, on magic isn't working. Focus on.
Alright. Yeah, I got this.
Here I go! Blinder!
Cheer gun! Break knockdown!
Desolation Claw!
You're ready! Heaven's Gate! No! Much appreciated. Here I go! Blinder!
Ah! Break knockdown!
Hope you're ready. Desolation Claw!
go! Blinder!
Here goes! Break knockdown!
Hope you're ready! Desolation Claw!
Are you okay? Yeah! You're ready! Heaven's Gate! Take that! Oh! Much appreciated. Now, this. Blinder!
Break knockdown!
Desolation Claw!
A long fight.
You're ready! Heaven's Gate!
They raised their body up. Looks like they're trying to end this. Aim for that core thing in their mouth.
Take that! Here I go! Blinder!
Break knockdown!
Hope you're ready! Desolation Claw!
There we fucking go. Jesus Christ. Cyber so OP.
Come on, guys. We better hurry. I bet there are more of them around here.
Looks like talking alone won't be enough, will it?
Alright. Alright, let's get this cutscene in, hopefully. And then we'll wrap it up there.
Great!
Who are you? You do not appear to be Titans.
The village sent us. We came to deliver this present, as a token of peace.
Wait, I remember you. It's me, Divermon, the one you met 8 years ago.
Divermon? Don't tell me you're the leader of the Titans here.
Yep, I am. Under the name of Neptunemon. To think we would meet again, after all this time. This token of peace. Rest assured that
and I have received it gladly. I don't want to fight with the village at all. I sent a few envoys to negotiate, but they just left me hanging, even as the deadline was approaching. I was wondering what was going on.
Uh-oh. You don't suppose...
Yeah. That thing that attacked us had something to do with that?
What do you intend to do now? If you are heading back to the village, I would like to ask a favor of you.
Is that the scarf Shelmon wrapped your wound with? I can't believe you still have it after all this time.
I want you to return this scarf to Shelmon and to deliver this message. I owe you my life. I'll do everything in my power to repay your kindness.
Got it. We'll give Shelmon the message for sure.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
All right. We'll save it there. Good stuff. Yeah, I think we knocked out a good chunk. Now I can do some offline stuff. And we'll be back tomorrow, and then Monday will be a day off. So, sticking with the schedule here, but yeah. Be back tomorrow, earlier, hopefully. But yeah, I'll catch you next time. Thanks for coming around. And yeah, bye-bye.